What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can tell by the title of the video, today we're trying to get my Beams A86, it's not an A86, it's a Beams KE70 running. So I bought this yesterday in this video, but last week according to you guys. And yeah, I bought it non-running. The guy that I bought it off said that it ran until he parked it for a little while, came back from working away, and it didn't run anymore. So hopefully it's something really simple, but we're gonna start diving into that now, and hopefully we can get this thing running, because I'd really like to hear my purchase running. The first things first is gonna throw a different battery on it, because the battery in it is obviously very dead, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, first things first, take this battery off. I grabbed the battery out of my Corolla, which I know is charged. It's been green marked as a dead giveaway. So we'll pull this one out and then see what happens. That one is a 10mm and this one is a 13mm, so yeah, how good. Alright, so battery's in there-ish. This battery's way too big to fit in this battery box, but we got it in there just so we can put some power to it. And I'm gonna chuck this one on charge now and hopefully it charges up fine. That'd be really convenient. But we have hazards on, so we're definitely making a little bit of progress. Keys.
That's the hazard switch.
Yeah, that's good. Hazards on, hazards off. So I don't know what that's doing. Is that a... That sounds like a fan, but nothing's coming out. Anyway, so apparently what happens is when you turn the key, lights come on, and then when you try and start it, everything turns off. So, alright, so as you can see, it says that we have an engine warning and battery.
Is there a clutch switch?
I don't know. So, it makes the fuel pump work.
Try with the clutch in.
Fuel pump works. That's a bonus. Yeah, that's really odd. I had this other theory that maybe the computer thinks that it's locked. So maybe you have to like press the key or something. But no dice. So we have no starter mode or engagement, which is odd. So there's either a hidden kill switch or starter's not connected or something. So we'll do a little bit of digging around, and then hopefully we can find something that makes the car turn on. Ideally, because we have battery power and our fuel pump turns on and it says we have oil pressure and half a tank of fuel. But yeah, cool. So yeah, we're gonna dive into this and we'll see how we go. Alright, so we couldn't find anything in the car. I think the next option is to check all these fuses in this neat little fuse panel and see if any of those are blown. And then after that, I guess it's relays, but all the power for the relays comes from these, so I'm hoping it's just one of these fuses blown. But yeah, we're gonna pull these out, go from there. All the fuses there look good, so I guess our next option is maybe just checking if the starter wire fell off or something like that. Where is the starter on these? Right, so what happened was, we were just like, fuck it, let's see if we can roll start it. And yeah, third push, we got it going. Second one, it made like a few noises, but yeah, third one, we're like, holy crap, it's working. Ready? Wow. This is so cool. Alright, well yeah, I guess that was a quick way to get it running, so hopefully we'll pick this video up and work out why it doesn't use the key to start.
Yeah.
It's not very like responsive. It's like super like delayed. So
But we still got dual mass in it.
yeah, I reckon it definitely says dual massy flywheel in it. Cool, but
Yeah, yeah.
it's so cool. See, we worked out the lights work, dash lights work. I'm not sure if this fuel gauge is actually working with the tank, but judging off the rest of the car, it probably does. So I'd say we've got half a tank of fuel in it. But yeah, after it's warmed up, it seems to idle good. Sounds healthy. We just need to get the rear section of the exhaust and get some rego and drive this bitch around.
Oh yeah.
Oh, get a wheel line, then we can drive it around.
Yeah. Shim it out.
Yeah.
Right, turn her off.
Yeah, turn it off and then we'll see if it'll start again.
Yes.
I have no idea what's wrong with it then.
It would have been a stuck starter. Literally what I guessed.
That's so epic. I thought it was going to be so much harder. That's cool. We just need that exhaust bit
Yeah.
and a wheel line and then I can rego it.
You go back a bit now. Nah, should be right.
Yeah. Sup guys, so it's now next week from that last clip. What we've done to the car since last week is absolutely freaking nothing, because we came back just before, and in this clip here you can see that I just jump in the car and it turns on. Smells so good in here.
There's nothing ever wrong with it.
Nah. So good. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with the car. The battery out of the car didn't charge up, even after being on charger for like a week, so I'm just gonna buy a new battery, but that's not the end of the world. So the next thing that we kind of need to work on is making sure this car can get a wheel alignment. So Jay, when I bought the car off him, said that this amount of toe out on each side was as much as he could get out of the tie rods. So obviously, yeah, it has a shitload of toe out, which means it needs longer rack ends or tie rod ends. Being that it's got the power steering rack in it, you need to put not extended KE70 ones in, because obviously that doesn't work. So what I spitballed in my brain was that it'd be the same rack as a JZX rack, and that I could use the same extended rack ends that I'd put in a 90 or 100, which is what I've got. So I bought some AE92 rack ends from Repco. Because they're AE92, they're literally in stock like everywhere, so it should be really convenient. We haven't jumped in and looked at the car yet to see if they'll actually fit. So that's what we're about to do now, is jack up the car and hopefully check that these tie rods fit and they have enough adjustment in them to work in this and be able to get a wheel alignment and make the car street drivable. So according to my research, the factory Altezza ones, which is what should be in this, are like 267 mil, whereas these ones are 330 mil. So we should get an extra 60 mil out of them. Car's in the air, definitely has a power steering rack, as we can see there. So yeah, I'm hoping I could just pull this boot off and change the rack end over, and then we should be in business. But we'll find out, because it might be completely wrong. So I wound these out, because my whole idea was I wind this all the way out, double check that the thread width is the right size before I get too excited and start ripping out the rack ends. And when I was winding them out, by the time I'd added like probably 3/4 of an inch out, the hub was like toeing in. So in theory, I should just be able to adjust this back in, and I'm not sure what Jay was on about, but we'll pull the other side off and kind of try and align it so it's pretty straight, and then go from there if we need to change anything else. But at this point, it's looking like we might not have to change anything and just literally take it around the corner on Monday or Tuesday and get a wheel alignment, which would be awesome, because I'm so into not having to change parts. And there we are. Sweet. Less toe out. It's probably like maybe 2 or 3 mil on this side now. That's probably pretty good actually. Maybe, yeah, 1 or 2 mil. So, sweet. Didn't even have to change rack ends because they seem to have enough adjustment in them. So I'll try and get a wheel alignment on like Monday or Tuesday this week from the guy around the corner. Calandra Budget Tyres. Super nice guys, and they really hook us up. But yeah, so I guess there's not a lot else to do in this video because it runs now and should be able to get a wheel alignment. Then after that, find some wheels and get some rego. So it's getting very close to being a street car, which is really cool. Like really cool. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. Check out the merchandise.
Can't even buy this one.
You also cannot buy this one, but we did just release a brand new range of stuff. It's called like our college collection. It's really cool, a lot of like American college inspired designs, which is something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time, and Dave made a reality this week with having some spare time to do design work, which was really cool. And then yeah, we will be releasing some Christmas related stuff in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video. As you guys are probably aware, in Australia they de-rank a lot of content now and replace it with like Australian news. So yeah, views on all of my videos and all of Australian YouTubers' videos have dropped dramatically, so if you can, thumbs up the video and comment on it. It really helps us out a lot, trying to get this out there a bit more. But yeah, if you don't want to, fucking don't. So yeah.
See ya.